Got a little cheese. Ooh, Peyton and Eli. Perfect. Bandicast is making me giggle. You saw it on Kevin Hart, right? Stop. They should not allow. He over get the touchdown on this shit. So we gon' disinfect them like a wipe. Had that boy a big cat with no stripes. Now on the gram ain't worried about a like. Yeah, I had to go ahead and raise the fee. If you ain't rocking with it, take a hike. Say you gon' step by me. Oh yeah. Who you playing? The Cowboys? What's his record? You just gotta figure out who likes in there. You know, when they start running RPOs crazy like that, I just run out of man. You know I'm in the mood. After I score, I'ma bring it to you. They're free agent, I give them the boo. I'm with the crew, who we bringing it to. We got no limit, yeah, we on the ride. We all gon' step, we all gon' ride. Say you gon' ride. Say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide. Say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step? Oh, they got the Peyton and Eli watching both the games. That's probably the best way to do it right here. Buddy said he was ready to play now. And I ain't know what he was saying. Whoa. I feel bad for the Titans. Because I think that the Dolphins are going to try to pay 50 on these kids. Yeah, but if you know Derrick Henry getting the ball. You know what I watched all day yesterday was Rizzo. Like after the Bucks together. Yeah. Been the best in this game for a minute. If I want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no asking, you know I'ma spend it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I've been locked on a mission. Cupid G, I ask God as my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion. Never pressing my bro off suspicion. She from Nola, she got superstition. I'm not waiting and hoping and wishing. I'm not stopping, I'm balling relentless. I'm a stepper, I'm standing on business. In the rumors, I'm out in my business. I'm a tutor, teach you how to get it. I tap in with the ones in your city. We may move all the way with it. Well, first of all, remember you said if they're available, you got to pick them. You said you could pick them. Second of all, I like the ever. Why would I have to cheer for them when I play with my team? You pick the Cowboys if you good. So what are you trying to say? I mean, we 2 years off the Super Bowl. They went to the playoffs last year. 2 years off the Super Bowl, second round of the playoffs, and yet you would say my team ain't a good team. Well, I tell you, we ain't so goddamn disrespectful. We won the Super Bowl because we had a team. You can say we won the Super Bowl because we had AB. He caught a pass. Touchdown. AB. I know. That's fine. That's fine. No. We still play defense.
Oh, damn. Hold up. It's going crazy. Okay. It's going crazy.
Still a bit warm here in Florida,
You
but
said
really
now the
all
fact you
things
can't do what?
considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh, they didn't have the option anymore. Ball swap.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October.
That's good.
And off we go.
You just have to just spot the ball all willy-nilly.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be
ever since I played the Dolphins, these cats are making me nervous. What happened here? Oh, that was two DBs. D-Hop made two DBs kill themselves.
Slot man moves right.
18 Redwood, 18 Redwood, Mustang 19. Shot 60, shot 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Sometimes, Chillin, we gotta learn how to take it back to the crib. Now we gotta catch it and, you know, go on that long walk.
And they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
You gotta get there first, okay?
2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. Conway 18.
They'll set up a throw.
Devin, you must. If I hit triangle, son, you gotta catch. Wrap it down. Not to wrap it down. When you're catching the ball. Right.
Getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10.
He wants to be a cowboy. But we ain't gonna let him go.
Looking to throw.
No. We got that money locked up. There we go. That's how you intercept the ball, son. You gotta go up there and get it.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out with that ranking.
Oh, the nigga with the do-rag got hurt.
If history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
White is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Two-play TD. This okay to sub? You're an offensive lineman. Hey, sub. You got a solution for that problem.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Oh, that be making me nervous. You get the weaving and shit.
22-yard line.
Let's see what you got. He didn't run the ball.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, the ball comes out of the hip, and they say it's incomplete. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. It's quite a unit.
I'm running out of man
in
coverage.
the NFL against the pass.
Well, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run.
Yeah.
And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
There you go. Now you get up on these niggas and jam.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard.
No jam.
28-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them
Dum
with
dum
30.
ditter.
Burst there and a nice bit off.
Huh?
A decent game.
In search of 4
I think
yards
we worked on
here
this
to pick up the
concept
first
all
down.
week, nigga. Oh, you know this is fast. He emptied it out. He emptied it
Back to
out.
throw.
There we go. Get in this nigga. Move that nigga.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have
One
the
for
Patriots
five,
first
8
down.
yards.
They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting
One
8.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown
Jam.
a minute ago. So a 3 and out here would not be ideal
Whoa,
for them.
Jam.
Nice job finding his receiver
I
there.
am literally
And they get the first down.
Line of
running
scrimmage to
out of
37 on 1st and 10.
Oh. Oh.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, you want to work the running back.
Gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Another first
I
down
believe
as they
my
call his
linebackers
number again.
are
He's
future.
got 15 yards here.
So this year,
Nice
bro, we
little
got
nifty play for him there. That's the ability
My
to read
line.
a defense and
make
utilize
football
players
great.
that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first. Oh,
There we go. Let's get it.
Here's another one intercepted. And the Bucs are going to have it here as they start.
Oh, Jeffrey Simmons is out tonight, too?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they come in losers
Jam.
2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend. But I think it's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand here.
Absolutely, because these players, they know what's coming up. And the difference between taking time off following a win versus doing so on a 3-game losing streak, that's absolutely huge because they may come back if they lose this game to a facility, and there may be new faces in there and some teammates.
I need the DB.
First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself,
Run
as a
the
team,
ball.
don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the
Shit.
game was
Hey,
lost.
can't start doing like that, dog. I just run the ball.
Over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. First down, here's White. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The Buccaneers have 1 and 3 here in the early part of the year. But they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about
can't
2
wait to get
games,
this play
that's
action.
nothing to panic
Fuck him
about.
up.
They felt they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
When they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football.
DB?
I believe that they've done that
Oh,
here in the
torch
first
and
quarter.
torch. Okay, got it.
They go play action here on first
Got
down.
him.
And this is caught inside the 5.
This thing got hurt again. What's going on?
His 5th
My
touchdown now
fucking
of the year.
left
The
guard.
Buccaneers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Oh,
This
is
nigga blocked my kick.
And the Patriots have it. But
No,
he will
my
not
fucking
be able
extra
to bring
point.
this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
But there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and
I don't know how I feel about
those
that.
go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry about it. It's just 1 point.
No, I'm kicking this dick to the back of the end zone. This league is bringing that bitch out every time.
Because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's what I was just going to say.
He's bringing it out to the 25. Dislocated thumb, real wrist. What? Tristan, what?
Bad move.
Oh, hold the extra point. Yeah. I usually don't do that because, like, you know, niggas don't be like trying to block my shit. Ooh.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach
him.
Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Okay, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to.
I played for a long time to develop, gentlemen.
Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll look to throw here. Going up top.
Whoa. How did he get so fucking open?
Touchdown, Patriots.
Oh, my God. I'm embarrassed.
56 yards.
That nigga just went over the top of me. And I was thinking about there was no play action or nothing. Jesus.
Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And it's now 13-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first. This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Whoa, that dude reached and grabbed me between both my tackles. I don't know how I feel about
Look at
that.
this Patriots defense. They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
Oh.
To throw on third down. Barker.
Oh, I just threw it.
But it's intercepted. The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
No, this is Pollard went to the fucking Patriots. Found Pollard.
Patriots. Tony Pollard with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots strike quickly.
Oh, wow, that's a long-ass reverse. Jesus. Have you even scored that? Oh, Lord. Fumble snap. Oh, Jesus.
Extra
Yeah,
point up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up. and kind of, do a little bit of a reset.
Like, this is respecting my pass again. Getting out of hand. He's getting a little too friendly.
You were on the field.
You know what I'm saying? When they ain't put all these people in my line of scrimmage.
Because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, God, get the ball.
Continue. Here's another one intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Pats are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here, 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reaction to those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
Flush to his right.
Boy, he tried to juke my defensive end.
Joe Tryon Shoyinka showcasing the pass rush. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left.
Oh, wow.
20.
Oh, wow.
And they'll have it in the red zone.
This nigga's stiff off for 29 yards for the QB.
Big yardage there on the scramble.
Lord Jesus.
Well,
Oh, Christ almighty.
More ways than one because they took away his arm.
Levante David couldn't take this nigga.
Dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Yeah. He got, look like he got like a rookie QB. His name Lenny Williams.
Option play, here's Pollard.
Oh.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Valdez Scantling in motion right. They'll run with Pollard.
Oh my God.
And he'll take this
Thank you for the hold.
into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down.
Dude.
So let's see what this is about.
Oh, he threw a pick? Oh, he threw a pick to a defensive tackle. And then he tried to tackle the nigga in the end zone and got fucked up.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Back to throw here. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They're going to look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I guarantee they approach this part with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
There you go. Make him throw it. There you go.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. A 33-yarder from the left hash. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Operating from the gun, Barker. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met. On running plays, linemen, of course, have their assignments. That's expected. But it's not often you're expecting to see a cornerback blitzing in run support and tackling the runner for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now back to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they have 1 remaining here in the second quarter. We'll be right back. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw.
What?
Complete.
You
He's
got
going
to
to
be
get this
kidding
down
me.
to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They'll set up to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right.
Not saying 19. Trap 50, trap 50. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw again.
Catch it, son. Catch it.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Well, now they'll try the end around.
This nigga ran a reverse.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And quickly they get to
That's
the line.
bad.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride.
You got to be shit. You had one person to chase out there. Oh my
A
God.
great effort there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Patriots are able to stretch out their lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 58 yards.
He's already got one touchdown in his first half already. That very nearly was a second. Defensively, they're going to have to figure something out because he's been able to outrun the defenders early and often so far.
On 1st and 10, Barker. This is White on the screen. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Barker. Complete right side to Otten. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
What is it about line
It's not
going
cool
down?
about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st.
Oh my God! He just picked off my bowling screen.
Picked off by Khalil Mack.
Yeah, he's on the way. If I can grab him. Yeah!
And he takes this one back into
Oh, fuck.
the Patriot defense has a touchdown. The mistakes
Well, nah, he had
continue
clicked
to
on the
pile
dude like
up.
it was
They looked like
open.
they
You
were gonna
know what I'm
be
saying?
able
But he
to
clicked on
eat
the
into
DB.
that
The DB
deficit.
crashed out.
Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues
30
to
to
grow.
13. Did Tariq get hurt? Oh boy. Horse collar.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter.
I'm so fucking mad right now. I went down the field and everything. It's all right.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be
we dropped it.
Fast,
come on, dog.
To the end zone and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game. And this is a situation where as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
They do get a couple, but they'll be
that's a dump shit.
Coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive
side. That's a dump shit. And you can't bring them back in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the hell shit. I think I played him before, actually.
A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Yeah. Same shit over and over again. They're like, oh, yeah, that's cool.
Barker. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Matt Judon able to record his 5th sack of the season. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This first punt.
Yeah, I played him before. I think I just kind of started watching something on TV.
It'll be a 45-yard punt. Couple that with a loss on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Pats at the line, ready to go. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Oh.
70. 65 cat. 65 cat. Cat. 19 Lions.
Hair.
Broncos. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks.
She made it hot.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Why was he so open?
Finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The delay of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
They're in a jet sweep to perfection. Jesus Christ. The Packers, they were in that shit. They fooled everything. They fooled not even everybody, everything.
70 Rangers.
He'll look to throw. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He got 29 yards that time.
60 Eagles.
Oh.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be caught
And he
for
held
the
on.
Patriot touchdown. A great
I'm
play
losing
there with his first career NFL touchdown as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Oh, one of my fantasy teams shit. D-Bed. That's a winning league too. Jesus Christ. Oh.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, keep it up. Keep it up.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, we haven't
Well,
exactly
I scored 13
been
points.
treated to a
Ain't
nail-biter
Smith
in this
the
one,
end zone
CD,
6.
and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game
Can I please get to the outside? This is ridiculous.
Watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
To throw on third down, Barker. He'll get that out to the flat to White. Into space at the 45. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards.
I'm not sure this is how they had it drawn out on paper, but this is going to work out for them and then some, right? They've got a big chunk they've got to pick up. They decide to check it down, and he just turns into a pure athlete and makes a huge play for them.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Off the play fake. Barker, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
On third down, a run from White. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombed away right there. And they're back within 3 scores as it's now a 22-point game. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Top 60, top 60.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Oh, yeah. I've had my niggas like
This is the
walk.
National Football League on EA Sports.
That's what I'm saying. I've had my niggas walk. I've had my niggas just like chill out. I'm like,
a lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
But it was just hanging out.
Ready, set.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And they needed two. They could only get one. Fourth down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Right, yeah. Shit, that ball bounced back like 15 yards.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Give him a little chip, you know what I'm saying? Illegal contact, right?
Week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
There we go.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play, but found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance?
Can I get more than like 2 or 3 yards per carry? That'd be great.
And bringing him down.
It's a gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough 3rd and 11.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball.
This nigga.
Intercepted for the 4th time today.
All right.
Marcus Jones picks it, and the Patriots are going to get the football here at their own 23. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown. New England. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
My DBs ran into each other. I've never seen this so bad. And the wide receiver caught the ball. Dude, like they ran into each other while the ball was in the air.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
Now, there's no reason why this dude is stacking fucking
I've got a good friend in football always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought.
Yes, this little ass DB is jamming him and then stacking.
At the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
On 3rd down, Barker.
And now we just
Another throw off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been truly for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question. He's jamming everybody. This is just getting disrespectful.
He's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep...
And my goodness, another interception. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Pats are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
What was he looking at?
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question, here's a diving catch right side. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And his throw
Devin,
is incomplete.
catch it, son.
Well, their passing
Catch
attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Carlton Davis picks it. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Wow.
Oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
Oh, I got hit.
Still work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Now a throw here, hauled in. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught.
Don't
give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball, stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They go with White on the counter. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. 3rd and 12.
You kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
Operating from the gun, Barker. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the
6
first.
picks.
A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And this one almost
I don't understand. Why is
intercepted.
the ball flying so
Had a
far?
chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off play action.
Jesus. I got 2 linemen. I have Tristan Wirfs and another lineman standing there watching me get hit in the back of the
Loss of 11. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Pats, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, they'll...
Never leave the house without the pack. Where